This video is meant to encourage and inspire you in your Trim Healthy Mama journey. Hey everyone, welcome back to Cookie Crumb Fun. I am Claire. I am the homeschool Trim Healthy Mama to 7 children. My oldest just turned 19 and my youngest just turned 7. So just the other day, their birthdays are the day after each other. So this channel is all about Trim Healthy Mama and homeschool. But this video is going to be a little bit of a Trim Healthy Mama encouragement for you. Let me just encourage you in your Trim Healthy Mama walk, because every time I give you a video of encouragement, it also inspires me, and I really need some encouragement and inspiration. In my Trim Healthy Mama lifestyle, I can go 100% Sunday through Friday afternoon, and then I fall short on Friday night and I eat that pizza. And then, go through that guilt. Well, I've been listening to a lot of homeschooling podcasts, and I got inspired, believe it or not, by those homeschooling podcasts, the homeschooling chit-chats that other moms have on YouTube channels, and turn it around for Trim Healthy Mama. And so I'm going to be bringing to you a few videos on those subjects that the Lord said, hey, you can use that in Trim Healthy Mama. You can use that in Trim Healthy Mama. So today's video is going to be entitled, There's Plenty of Time, because I want you ladies to realize, now a lot of you are at your goal weight. Some of you are struggling those last few pounds. Some of you are struggling to lose any weight at all. Some of you are struggling to be consistent. And that is me right now. I am struggling to be consistent. Like I said, I could be 100% all week, and that one fail can hinder the weight loss. And I don't like that guilt. And I know you experience it as well. So no, it's not every week, but it's been really hard since probably since sometime in October. I was losing weight, and then I just, I gained it back after I got back from New York from my father's funeral, and I need to switch it. And I'm not doing this video because Christmas is coming or Thanksgiving is coming, or what you might eat at the holidays. I'm not going to do any videos to help you survive through the holidays. I want to help you survive Trim Healthy Mama. So what I'm going to tell you is there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. The weight loss will not happen overnight. We can hurt ourselves more by thinking, we step on the scale 2 or 3 times a day, and all you're doing is weighing the food that you've been eating all day. So, there's a whammy. Weighing yourself once a day, say after lunch, there's another whammy. If you ever weigh yourself, it should be no more than once a week. It should be once a week, and it should be in the morning before you've eaten and after you've gone to the bathroom. So you need to be patient. As I said, it's not going to happen overnight. If you're having struggles because you're thinking you're failing at Trim Healthy Mama, and you say, I don't know what's going on, I don't know why I'm not losing weight, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen, you're not going to get your skinny in a month. It takes time. And I was faithful to Trim Healthy Mama, and that's what helped me lose all that weight 5.5 years ago. I mean, in March it's going to be 6 years. I think that's amazing. I really want to get back to where I am. So I'm going to use these videos also as an encouragement for me to be patient. And you know what? A lot of us, especially if you have bad health or if you're extremely overweight, need to allow your body to heal. And once again, that's not going to happen overnight. You break a leg, it's not going to heal the next day. It takes weeks and weeks, perhaps months, depending on how bad it is. And your body's the same way. We need to let our body heal and get that metabolism revving up again in order for us to start getting that energy back and start losing our weight. We need to even our blood sugar. It doesn't happen overnight. It's going to take time, and you got to be consistent and be patient with it. And we need to just not give our body time to heal. We need to just sit back and let it happen. We need to give us time to let it heal, because we each have different health issues, and sometimes health issues will improve with Trim Healthy Mama. I know diabetics who have lessened their medicine, and their numbers are so much better because they've been losing weight with Trim Healthy Mama, and they've evened out their blood sugars, and their doctors are just overjoyed about that. So give yourself time to heal, and set some long-term goals instead of short-term goals, because the problem with short-term goals, like I want to lose 10 pounds by Christmas, it's not going to happen. It's the week, Thanksgiving week. You're not going to lose 10 pounds by Thanksgiving on Trim Healthy Mama. That would be 2 pounds a week, roughly. I highly recommend to not set that kind of a goal. Now, I would consider that a short-term goal, not a long-term goal. Long-term goal would be like by the summertime. Winter here, you can cover yourself up with scarves and sweaters and not worry about, how you look underneath things. So set a long-term goal that is realistic. A couple months down the line, not a month, not a couple weeks. And also set some short-term goals, but make them realistic. Don't say, I want to lose 5 pounds in the next 2 weeks. That is an unrealistic short-term goal, because if your body doesn't let that happen, then you're going to be disappointed and you're going to say, oh, Trim Healthy Mama doesn't work. Trim Healthy Mama does work if you follow it, all right? There are stories after stories of women who not only became healthy, but they've been the thinnest they've ever been. When I lost my weight at first, I was 10 pounds heavier than when I was married, but that was after having 7 kids. But you lose weight in all different spots and you get thinner in different areas, and it was so much better. It was such a better healthy, even though I was 10 pounds heavier. But you can never tell. I was wearing smaller clothes than I was when I was when I was first married. It was amazing how all that worked. But an unrealistic short-term goal would be if I wanted to lose 10 pounds by my birthday. My birthday is 2 weeks after Christmas. Actually, a week after Christmas. That's January 4th. So if I were trying to lose 10 pounds by then, that's kind of in the middle of a short-term goal, because it is like 6-7 weeks away. But I don't think that that's going to happen. That, to me, right now, that's unrealistic. Maybe if I choose like Valentine's Day or the end of February, like President's Day or something, I could choose it by then. That is more realistic. So I don't set myself up for a failure. And I'm still giving myself a goal. And you can surpass that goal and say you can lose 10, instead of 10 pounds, you can lose like maybe 12 or 13 pounds. And then you'll even have a greater celebration from it. So make a short-term goal that is realistic and make some long-term goals. Now, some of these short-term goals that you can give yourself, is you can challenge yourself each day to make a new goal. Give yourself one new goal each day that will, in the short term, that will help you. Something like drink more water. Like, that is one thing that I've noticed in the last few weeks that I have not been doing enough of. So if I have a goal, like drink a glass of water when you get up, that's your goal. Make sure you get so many glasses of water. Isn't it something like take your body weight, divide it in half, and then that's how many ounces you're supposed to drink, if I'm correct? If that's how it is. If that's not right, let me know down in the comments what the right way of how much water you should drink. But that's what I thought it was. And so set that goal. Get a little tracker, get check marks every 8-ounce glasses of water or whatever, That is a great daily goal. Daily goal to eat more vegetables. I've been planning a video of how I'm trying to get more vegetables in, but I kind of failed. Not that I was eating on plan, but I wasn't getting my vegetables in because my kids were sick for like a whole week, and I was taking care of kids with colds and tissues and trying to de-germ the house, so I was run down. Now I never get sick, but I was just feeling so tired and drained from taking care of everything for the week because I had 6 kids sick at one time. And you get a cold, you just feel tired and no energy. I'm not going to make them get up and do schoolwork and do their chores and do all this other stuff. So we kind of had some days off of school, but I was doing everybody's chores along with the one kid who didn't get sick until the very end, and then all of a sudden he got sick. But so I really didn't get my vegetables in. So that video is kind of going to be a mismatch of things. But that is some goals that I set. Set goals for eating more okra. Set some goals of trying new ingredients. Having shakes for breakfast, shakes for lunch. I know with winter here coming, it's going to be hard to have shakes for breakfast and lunch and stuff like that because it's more cold. But challenge yourself some way to try more fuel pulls even, try new ease for snacks and different things. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about what your kind of short-term goals, your long-term goal is, or even like new goals each day. If you are comfortable with sharing them with us, I would love for you to put them down in the comments so that we can encourage each other and pray for each other. And then I would love for you to come back next week and we could figure out, we could talk about how you succeeded at those short-term goals. If they changed because of perhaps sickness, perhaps different things happen in your life that caused them not to happen, and we can then work it through and figure out how to overcome some obstacles that causes us to not stay on plan and stay 100% on Trim Healthy Mama. So I'm looking forward to talking with you down in the comments, and you can also find me over on Instagram, cookiecrumbfun_THM. If you're looking for me, there should be a link down below in the description box to that. I love our THM community over there. It's fun, it's encouraging, and it's so helpful. So that's all I have for you today. I hope that this was encouraging to you and inspiring, and I hope that you're able to set some realistic short-term goals and some realistic long-term goals that you can conquer through this new year and through the next few weeks on Trim Healthy Mama. And just so you know, I have plans of staying on plan for Thanksgiving. We're going real simple this year, so there's not going to be a whole lot except pies. That's the only thing that's going to be in my face tempting me, is going to be pies. And I plan on making a Trim Healthy Mama pumpkin pie. There's like these silk pumpkin squares or something. I made those the last few years and they were really, really good. So I'm just going to make those. But I hope this was enjoyable for you and encouraging. Please share it with others. And if you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to subscribe and check out my blog and my Instagram. And I will see you next time, and we'll chit chat more about Trim Healthy Mama. Goodbye and be a blessing. Hey everyone, I'm Claire. I'm homeschool mom to 6. If you're new here, I don't have 6 children, I have 7. Anyway,